Hello to one and all. Welcome inside to the Speedy channel on YouTube. Before we get into today's tutorial, I'm going to give a big shout out right real quick like this person did me. And I appreciate the shout out. And I was just in his recent video of this shout out. And I love that episode he did. Sorry I got a little drunk there, but that's how this that's how this job is. And I would want to give a shout out to Blue Line Vibes, is known as Benzo. Dude, I appreciate you 100%, man, and for what you're doing for us LSPDFR people, should I say, and a big shout out thank you as well. I went from 169 subscribers and climbed up to 181, and I'm hoping to continue to climb that number as well. But I just want to thank you, Blue Line Vibes, for giving me that shout out and putting me in your recent episode. Guys, if you ain't subscribed to his Patreon page, you all need to go in there and actually subscribe to his Patreon page, because this guy can actually dissect the LSPDFR and where it can make a whole lot of sense. So Blue Line Vibes, I really do appreciate you giving me that shout out. But I thank you by email, I thank you in your comments, and you might well say this is like a personal thank you right here. So I thank you so much for this, Benzo. Alright, the second person I want to thank right real quick is Jade the Gamer. Jade the Gamer, I met him over the Facebook platforms. He is a great guy, and he is into LSPDFR like I am. But his channel is very awesome. Is very, very awesome. And if you guys ain't subscribed to him, guys, you all need to go over and subscribe to Jade the Gamer, because he is a fantastic dude. I'm telling you. I met this guy over the Facebook platforms, and I couldn't ask for a better friend like no other. And ain't subscribed to him, here is his link in the description, down there on the bottom page, and go over and check out Jade the Gamer, because he is very awesome at what he does. Alright, the next person I want to thank right real quick is none other than Cold Blue Texas. That's his page on his YouTube. He done this shirt for me. He also done a livery skin to put on one of the vehicles, and this guy is awesome on what he actually does. And he is responsible for this uniform right here, which is just a plain shirt. It's got the Speedy YouTube on it, and then the Speedy tutorials on the back. That's the way I was wanting it, guys. But he also does other uniforms too. He's also got a Discord link page down there on the bottom as well. No, you will have to get up with him for pricing and details and stuff like that. But I just want to give a shout out right real quick to Cold Blue Texas, because he's awesome on what he does, and I just want to say thank you for doing this for me. Y'all need to go check him out. He does fantastic on his work. There is another person I want to thank right real quick too as well, and I'll be watching his channel for a little bit. His name is going to be XSavageWolf Gaming. He puts on a great show for for the LSPDFR community on his YouTube channel. I will leave a link in the description down below. His channel is very awesome, guys. He's got 89 videos with 181 subscribers. You all need to go check him out because he is very awesome on the videos that he does. And he just done a recent video here, Los Santos Patrol. I just watched it, and it is very awesome on what he did, and I just want to thank XSavageWolf Gaming for what he does for the LSPDFR community, and I appreciate it. I really do. Now let's go ahead and dive into today's tutorial. Today's tutorial, I'm going to show you all how to put in a mini pack. A mini pack like this right here. It's just a 4-car vehicle, and this is an awesome. It's an awesome little pack. It's not, heavy on the graphics. That's the reason why I got it. And I'm going to show you all how to put that in today's tutorial in our LSPDFR. Alright guys, let's go ahead and dive right in this tutorial. I appreciate you all coming out here and stopping by. Helping y'all out any way, shape, form, or fashion. At least I hope so anyway. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. The download link you're going to click on below, which is going to be your ELS Addon Venture Police Department Mini Pack 1.3. And like I said guys, this is not a heavy duty it's not heavy duty graphics, but it will make it shine, should I say. It'll make it shine. And let's go right here and look at some of these pictures right here. This is a nice little get up right here. And then right here on the back, it's just got the police in the back. This is a Force and Centra, if I'm pronouncing that right. Now here's the computer. The computer is so much intact and fits this vehicle perfectly. There's, I think that is your machine gun or a pump-up shotgun right there. And then there is your, I like this right here pretty good. Your siren buttons is all the way up here. I do like that. Most of them is either on the dash or down there on the console, but I like it being up here because to me that's new to me, and I like new stuff. I like it. I really do. And here is an unmarked one too as well, and it's only got one light on the inside in it, but it really brightens it up at night. It really does, and I'll show you all in game. Alright, so go ahead and download this file here. And then guys, what you guys need out here is the main files right here. This is the main files you need. If you guys want it, go ahead and hit that download there. And once you all get done downloading, sling that out there on your desktop. And remember, I always open up in RimWire. Alright, now the next thing we need is our Open 4 or our Open IV. Go ahead and click on your Open 4 and then click on that Grand Theft Auto 5 for Windows. Let that be loading up, and while that is loading up, go ahead and open up your Venture PD1 RimWire folder. I'm going to go ahead and open that up, and then I'm going to split this up into 2 pages over here, alright? Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get this ELS out of the way. We're going to go ahead and get our lights put in. So come back over here to your open folder and click on your ELS folder and your packet default. Alright, and then come back over here to your RimWire and go ahead and click on the ELS XML folder right here, and then take everything in here except for the 2 dots above. Go ahead and take everything right here, left click, bring it over here to your open folder, and then simply drop it in your packet default. Alright, that's already out of the way. Alright, and then go ahead, when y'all get done doing that, go ahead and click on this GTA 5 tab up here, and that will bring you right back here to your main page right here. Alright, now if you get these logs or the mini crash folder, I ain't got it in mind, but if you get these logs here, go ahead and left click and right click on it, and you can delete it inside of your open folder. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and delete mine. Alright, now come back over here to your RimWire, and then go ahead and go 1 level up, just like that right there. Go ahead and click on your Ventura PD1. If you do that, that's going to bring you into dlc.rpf. Alright, now what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and navigate to our DLC list.xml. I do it a little different from how others does it, but it's the same step either way. Alright, I just do mine a little different because I get the easiest part done first and then work my way up to the hard one. Alright, so what we're doing here, we're going to add a line to the DLC list. Alright, so what we're going to do is go ahead and come back over here to the open folder and click on mods, click on update RPF, common, and then data. Now your DLC list.xml is right here, highlighted in blue. Go ahead and do yourself a favor real quick. Go ahead and go to favorites, go to add the favorites, name that whatever you guys want. But let me make a recommendation right real quick, alright? And I said this on my mid-year tutorial I did back on June the 1st. If you look at my favorites here, my favorites is going to be the DLC list and the game config. Alright? Because down here is your DLC list and your game config.xml. Both of them is in the same pathway. Alright? So that's the reason why I just got mine under, the same. I got it under the same line. Instead of just hitting DLC list and then making a new favorite and going game config. Because like I said, it's all in the same, it's in the same pathway. Alright? But the only thing we're going to work on is the DLC list.xml. Alright? So, if you got it highlighted, if not, go ahead and left click, right click, and go to edit. Alright? And that's going to bring up your text editor. Scroll all the way down here to the bottom of the page until you see that last line, whatever this last line is. Alright? Mine's going to be the Polito PD. Alright? I'm gonna take this line here. I'm gonna highlight it from the greater than sign to the less than sign. Alright, and if you don't know what that is, you just go from the left arrow to the right arrow. That's what I normally do. Alright, hit left control, C as in Charlie, to copy that word. Alright, and then go ahead and click on your mouse to make that, to make your cursor blink right here on the end of the right arrow. Hit enter 1 time to make you a new line. Go ahead and hit left control, V's and Victor to paste that line in. Now you got 2 lines here. Alright? Now whatever is in between the 2 slashes. Alright? Whatever's in the forward slash to the backward slash. Alright? I'm thinking both of them is backward slashes, I think. But whatever's in the 2 slashes here, in between it. Mine says Polito PD. I'm just going to take it and I'm going to highlight that whole word. Alright? Now if you jump off to if you jump off too far and then delete it, come over here and hit cancel. Alright, and then repeat this same step. Because if you accidentally delete it and then put it in, it's going to cause your game to crash. Alright, so you want to go from hash to hash. Alright, go ahead and highlight that whole word right there. Alright, just the way I got it right there. Come back up here to your rim wire and go ahead and wake it up. And go ahead and click on that word one time. The Venture PD folder 1, or Venture PD 1 folder. Click it one time and hit F2 on your keyboard. Left Control C as in Charlie to copy that word inside of your rim wire. Come back over here to your open 4 and somewhere up here on the white. Somewhere up here on the white on the top. Go ahead and wake that up. Alright? And then you should see something here that says paste. Go ahead and paste that on in. And once it gets pasted, you will see your Venture PD1 pasted on that word I told you all to highlight. Alright, when you all get done doing that, go ahead and click on save. And if you guys want to double check, make sure y'all done it right. Click back on it. And then scroll all the way down to the bottom. If mine will ever go. And then right here is your Venture PD1. Alright, with a whole new line. Go ahead and close out of your text viewer and your DLC list. And then go ahead and click on your GTA 5 tab. Go ahead and do that inside of your Open 4. Go ahead and click on that. Alright, the next thing we need to do is go ahead and navigate to your following folders because we got to put this folder inside of our DLC packs. So navigate to mods, update, times 64, DLC packs. Alright, now mine may look different from yours, or you all's might be the same. Alright, I want to go ahead and go to the one that I'm actually, you all should be in. Alright, so I got mine under DLC packs too. Alright, so I'm going to scroll all the way down here to the bottom. Alright, let's go ahead and scroll all the way down here to the bottom. Come back over here to your rim wire. Click on it. Wake it up. Take this whole Venture PD1 folder. Like I said, it's a dlc.rpf. Alright. Take that whole folder here. Left click. Bring it over here to your Open 4. And simply drop it in. Alright. Now, I'm not going to put it in this one. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the other one. Alright. But it works the same way, guys. Alright. I just got mine set up a little different, so I'm gonna go ahead and put mine in over here, and if you scroll down here, it should be down here on the bottom. Alright, now we are done, we are through. Go ahead and click on your file in your Open 4, close all archives, and then go ahead and close out of your Open 4, and go ahead and close out of your Venture Pack 1. Alright, your rim wire here. Go ahead and close it out. Alright, get ready to a in-game showcase. It is 6:57 p.m. on a July 13th of 2024. Appreciate you all coming out here. And let's go ahead and look at this mini pack. DLC pack vehicles that we got inside of our LSPD FR. Alright guys, welcome inside the in-game showcase of your Venture mini pack inside of our LSPD FR. Appreciate you all coming out here looking at this video. Hoping to help you all out any way, shape, form, or fashion. Alright. So, the one I'm in right now is the Venture Pack This is one of the Venture packs here. It's the unmarked one. And this is all stage 3 lightning here. I like it how it lights up in the blue back here. Wigwaz is going. And here is your lights right there on the dash, or dash lights right here. It's only got that one bar. Alright? So I think that is a little neat on here. Now I did realize something too. There might be an issue with ELS configuration settings on this one, but if you all go check out Blue Line Vibes over his Patreon page, he shows you all how to fix and work around your ELS configuration settings, on how everything is set up. Just go to his page for pricing and stuff like that. Alright. I'm gonna go to another one about how we bring up another vehicle. Is go to your simple trainer, and then go to vehicle spawning, and then go to add vehicles menu, and then we're gonna bring up the Ford. This is the Ford one right here. Alright. And man, this thing drives so good. Alright, and here's all stage 3 lightning for this one. This is stage 1. Stage 2. And then full stage 3. Alright. So this is pretty neat right here as well. And then let's go ahead and go to the other one real quick. And then this is that's the unmarked one. So this is the Crown Vic. Alright. This is stage 1. Stage 2. And then full stage 3. Alright. Don't judge this book by its cover, guys, okay? Don't judge this book by its cover. I'm keeping this in my game. I really am. I'm really keeping this in my game. Alright, now I'm going to go to the last one here, which is going to be the other Ford. Alright, the other Ford, I think it's the same. Is it the same Ford? It looks identical. Let's see. Looks identical to it. The only difference I see in both of them is the numbers. That's the only thing I see. But here is stage 1. Stage 2. And then full stage 3. Alright. Now I may have to work on this LES configuration settings. But guys, I do like it. And I hope you guys like it as well. Alright. And I'm going to keep this in my game. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for me right here. I appreciate you all coming out here looking at this video. Hoping to help you all out any way, shape, form, or fashion. And I will see you guys in the next one. And I am going. Peace out, guys.